Hello, Mr. Peter. My name's Sting Yi from Turaki University. And as we all know, last month there's a there's an African American called George Floyd was killed by a white police in America. All African Americans were pissed off, and it's such bad news. So today we're gonna talk about racial discrimination. So, what's the meaning of racial discrimination? Uh, it is any discrimination against individuals on the basis of their skin color or their nationalities or racial. Individuals, it means a person can be discriminated by refusing to do business with, or socialize with, or share their resources with people of a certain group. And according to the article of Jamal Bowie, a famous writer in America, he says most of our public discourse about racism, when it's not about violence or monuments or presidential rhetoric, it's about white people's power, uh, about white people's privilege, implicate bias, and structural racism. Instead of specific actors, we tend to focus on forces that don't actually implicate anyone in particular. Those forces are real, and those conversations are important. Racial inequality is about the structure of our society, but it's also about more ordinary bias and discrimination. There are still there are still racist individuals like black people or Asians. They still act in racist ways, and in the aggregate, their actions still work to disadvantage entire groups on the basis of race. It's not as visible as it once was, but it's real, and it still weighs on the lives and the livelihood of millions of people. So, uh, racial bullying is a type of racism where someone's bullying focus on your race, or your skin color or culture. Racism and racial bullying are wrong, and you can get help to make it stop. Uh, Racism and racist bullying can include being called a racist names or being sent insulting messages or threats, having your belongings damaged or having to see racist graffiti, personal attacks, including violence or assault, or being left out, treated differently, or excluded. People making assumptions about you because of your color, race, or culture. Being made to feel like you have to change how you look. And hear you hear the people around you tell racist jokes including jokes about your color, nationality, race, or culture. Racism can affect anyone. It can make you feel like you are not important or don't fit in. You might feel upset, depressed, or angry. You can be affected by it, even when it's not aimed at you. Like if you hear someone discriminating against someone's culture. And no matter how racism makes you feel, you have to stay strong and fight against the racial discrimination. Okay, that is all I want to say. Thank you for watching.